get you the oil rig momentarily.
Because I don't know how to place them with any
Actually,
degree of accuracy.
do we not have a grid for the oil rig?
Yeah, leave that for him because he'll know where he wants them.
Yeah, maintain south near the fleet for the meantime.
Well, I wish you luck.
Because I need to open up the AR. Jeez. Does anyone have a grid for the oil rig?
I did put a grid in the Warner, but I kind of deleted it.
Well,
So it's
then...
somewhere in the red circle.
Roger. Lightning Seagull message.
That's the whole point of iStar, to find it.
Be advised, the best I've got is it's somewhere in the red circle. Do try and find it and give us a grid reference.
Gibbons?
Yeah.
Lightning 1-1,
You
Roger. I
still
think
okay
it's
with
fine. I'll figure that out, don't worry.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
Yep, Roger. And additional, maintain the radar jammers on just for protection as usual.
Alright. Ellie,
with magical
Yes.
powers formed out
you'll
some
pick it
GTM
set up.
Lovely.
Can you write the
Alright,
I think
what...
the initial insert
right.
would be difficult, but if it's an oil rig, it should have a helipad on it. So
That's what I'm planning for it, but in terms of innoc landing, it might be a
GPNG.
pinnacle because
Yeah.
of how long the thing is.
but
But
for reinserts with the Afghan, it should be pretty.
yeah. Anyway, so in the meantime, what I'd like to do is take the Afghan call sign. Actually, Jammer, you still there?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, go with Coca, take the Afghan call sign to that carrier and bring the other Afghan as well back here.
Roger that. Do you want me to drop you off or do you want?
Yep. And once you bring both of them back, try and land them side by side, like where the F-35 was just parked before.
Roger that.
Seagull, Lightning 1-1, message.
Afghan 1-1,
Send.
split.
Lightning 1-1, oh, scratch that. I thought I saw an orange marker on my sensor, but that's approximately the equation of the American fleet, so it shouldn't be an issue.
No, it's not.
Roger.
It's a special.
Mate, I've already done it, mate. Join the dark side.
I've already sorted myself out.
Oh yeah, you cheated because you got extra Zeus.
Yeah, boy. I'm gonna double check everything's all right with it.
I'm gonna go and ask Ancona if he can move the ship, because it is an AI controlled one. He can sail it around and park it somewhere else.
I can do it if you want.
Huh?
I can do it if you want.
If you could just... yeah.
Froberg, this is Willow 677.
Froberg even here?
Seagull,
he
Lightning
found
1-1,
on
message.
I assume so.
Send Seagull.
Lightning 1-1, oil rig location confirmed to be in grid 131916.
Oh shit. I'm going up on top of the carrier.
131196. Oil rig.
But
Lightning
someone
1-1,
moved the left
negative.
and the boxes aren't moving.
131916.
Yeah, failed. Fucking
131916.
Prepare for fucking
Lightning 1-1
ammunition
confirmed.
explosion. Froberg, this is Widow 67, Mr. Duke.
Because it's coming back down, crates are kind of static there. I'm sure it'll be.
Strike carrier group, this is Afghan 1-2, splitting up.
Strike group, this is Afghan 101, returning back to original carrier.
Could you not use the lift?
Watch me destroy the entire aircraft carrier with this now.
Could you not use the lift, please?
Yeah, I think Pelly's about
Lightning 1-1 to Seagull, message.
No, it's because otherwise all of that goes away.
No,
There's a
it's still there.
as it works right now, give ARMA like 3 more uses of the lift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's,
I didn't even
that's
realise you
Single
had
animal.
stairs in this type of carrier.
Yeah, I'll show it after a little bit. Yeah.
It's just,
Strike carrier group, this is Afghan 1-2, spilling down.
alright. Let's see what else needs to be done.
Strike group Afghan 1-1 spooling down.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
What's next on the agenda?
We wait.
User joined your
Taking
channel.
the waiting position.
Fair enough. Let's see.
We do 6-7. This is Lightning 1-1 message.
767.
User joined your channel.
Lightning 1-1, be advised, marked on the map in grid 131916, 1 times oil rig as requested. It is armed with at least
User
30
left your channel.
times infantry. There's an ATC on the
User in your
northeast
channel
corner,
timed out.
and there's a helipad on the southwest corner. Helipad is most heavily fortified with infantry. No HMGs.
User joined
What
your
was that?
channel.
Corner.
Roger, no HMGs, helipad on the southwest side, and 30 plus individuals over.
Did you get that pop up in the corner of the screen?
User joined your channel.
Lightning 1-1.
It says
User
Lieutenant
joined
Squadron Leader M. Palazzo,
User left your
EK6
channel.
Airborne RAF Regiment West B Seagull, and it's like not
User
going
joined
away.
your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, it's gone away now. That was weird.
Let's see.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Let's see. Investigate specialist. Intent. Material destroying the site. Lovely.
Frobos, what is 6-7 message over? I have some comms from the IC of 908. There is a ship north of the LHD, which is, you know, in the way of the runway. Over.
User joined your channel.
I thought it was a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft.
Well, I was just thinking, aren't all the
User
F-35s
joined
taking
your
off from that anyway?
For now, yes.
Hey, how come they get a BMX ramp and we don't get one?
User joined your channel.
Roger.
Oh.
He's going to inquire.
Does this thing even work? Oh, I didn't make it work.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll go get designated.
Only took me 20 minutes to get hold of him.
User
Fair
joined your
enough.
channel.
Completed
User
his
joined
ice
your
stuff.
channel.
Um,
User joined your channel.
as best as he can.
It's moving.
Okay. Has he seen?
I spawned down there.
Oh my god. Has he
I was going to
basically
say, it
seen
wasn't
a
right in
green
front of the
landing
runway, so that
position, whether or not
probably
we
wasn't a
need
green
to
idea. Immersion,
slick or
actually
whatever.
move. Holy shit,
Sorry,
it's
what?
doing stuff!
Oh wait,
Second.
does he
wait
know
for it
if
to
it
crash.
would be advantageous
Watch out for the
to
icebergs, my
do
dude.
a repel or land?
I mean, there's a helipad, so.
Apparently, the helipad is the most fortified, so that's why I dropped
Oh,
it.
Okay,
so
That's a
then
lot more shit
where
over
do
there.
we land?
I'm not sure repelling is going to work
Why
because
can't we
we'll
just?
be in
I
the air.
mean, let's just
Well,
accept that the
get
hostages
shot
are
at.
User
lost
joined your
tonight.
channel.
Let's just blow it to Kingdom Come.
User joined your channel.
Lightning 1-1 Seagull message.
And one drop that 2,000 pounder.
Plenty more 1 cent.
Do you see any locations that are favorable for dropping the infantry on the oil rig?
They failed us by getting captured. That was their first mistake, and now they must pay the price.
I mean,
Plenty
we
more
could
1.
always go and
Affirmative.
be
The
at the sea,
helipad
we can
on
rappel
the
into the sea and then
south
find our way up.
western side should be eligible, but it's all armed by enemies.
More and more marine
In-
every day.
I was gonna say, why don't we just take fucking ribs?
I know.
Yeah, the rest is in the
Uh,
water. There's
I can't
like
go
ice
swimming. I've
plates,
got
but I
an
don't know if
open
you can
mum.
actually walk on them.
There we go. That's it.
Seems like the ice
Yeah.
plates to the north are pretty close, but still,
Wow, you shouldn't be the
I'm not sure if you can climb the
I can't
towers from
imagine
the
there won't be a
bottom.
way to get in. from
Roger,
the
do you see
bottom.
any staircases at the bottom of the oil rig?
From reconnaissance, I did.
Lightning
It
1-1,
should be
I
the way,
believe.
technically.
Oh, great. TeamSpeak crashed.
Connected. Channel switched.
Yeah, one second, my TeamSpeak crashed.
Right, I'm gonna get.
Be advised,
some.
I want my TeamSpeak crash.
He's
Relay
right
last.
there, Peach.
Is he?
Yeah. Just
How
look
is he
at
fucking not hearing?
the- I don't know.
Lightning 1-1, I can confirm now there are staircases leading up, like around the pulse of the structure, so you should be able to climb upwards. I can't confirm if every pole is like accessible. It might be blocked by ARMA stuff.
Hey, Pele,
Roger,
come here for a
that
second.
should be good enough for now. Send, 1 second.
I was going to say, I was going to talk to you about something. Do you want to come over here? Or...
Lightning 1-1, there's nothing more I can see in the
message me
oil rig.
for now.
Do you have another
I'll
task
speak
for
to
me? Do you want me to stay here for superiority?
Stay at Esperity for now. And keep monitoring. Spittle.
Lightning 1, Richard.
Pretty much the options you've got are the helipad, which heavily fortified, but that's probably the best place to drop them. Or option 2 is to land. Apparently there's ice around it, so you should be able to drop infantry at the bottom and climb up the oil rig. Supposedly.
Goddamn sure about your
Well,
goddamn.
there's ice connected to the oil rig.
Oh, thanks. Here.
That's the best information I've got.
Give me a boat, I'll go find out.
What I was thinking is, do you want to do diversionary with the Afghan?
Yeah.
And then fly most of them in with the Chinook.
What about
Fly
clearing
into-
out?
Clear out
landing?
the landing pit with an Afghan. Try land a couple of guys on there to secure the breachhead and get everyone else in.
The Afghan will most likely get shot down by
Get you
the
back,
sounds of it.
Oh, thanks.
They got SAM sites and stuff.
This is what I want you to do.
No, but
Get out
just
to
essentially
light up
getting.
the helipad, and then Afghans can all land, air assault style on the helipad.
I have a question for you, McFly. Where is
Yeah,
Archer?
I'm good with them.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Well, what the fuck?
Pele?
Yes.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to take us in the best airframe you deem possible, or multiple airframes that you deem necessary for this. I want us to go in on level with the actual rig, so they can't shoot us from the other side. I want you to do an assessment, so an orbit if you need to, of that helipad. If we deem it not a
User
good
joined your
option,
channel.
I will then come back around, go low, land us on the ice or near to the feet as you can, and we'll go in through the bottom if the helipad is not an option.
And then
All right.
I mean, the Afghans do have guns on them, so they could potentially clear off the landing pad.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We
Yeah,
were
no, but that's up to
Running
Pele
around.
wants us to do that. So those are our two options. We either assess the helipad with guns and all that kind of stuff involved, or we go through the feet.
I'd say it's probably best to do with the Chinook, because the problem is with the Afghan, you're gonna get shot down most likely. If you take enough shots through the window, Palos gets shot quite easily. At least the Chinook has somewhat protection.
question.
Could Archer not smash the deck with 30 mil or something on our way in?
To re-answer that question, do you see an Archer on any aircraft carrier?
There's no need to be fucking sarcastic, mate. I DC'd and I couldn't see what we have.
Alright.
Fucking take that tone.
I can take whatever tone I want.
Anyways.
Alright. So,
Cool.
what we'll do then, Pelly, wait to go away, form a plan of insertion, then come back and brief me.
At this point, it's basically just fly in straight up. Like, that's pretty much the plan. It's just fly straight and see what we got. I'll get as much information as I can from Lightning, but that's about it. It's just whenever you guys are ready, one of the Chinooks.
Basically, give me your primary plan as in we're going to orbit, brass the finger up with guns, or, land straight away. Then give me a secondary, which is probably the feet. So just make sure you get that clear so that I can brief my guys what they're doing, basically.
What is that, Gibbons?
Yep, that is basically the plan we're going to go with.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see whether he wants me to throw it or not.
Move in, assess the helipad.
Gonna be able to fly.
If not, go for the feet.
Yeah, it'll make it.
10 kilometers.
Spill,
Yes.
you want me to throw this and have a look or not?
Does it have range?
Yeah.
Go for it. Provided that it's going to get there by the time.
No. Maybe there's a problem with drones.
The range was less than anticipated.
Fantastic.
What happened to it?
That's the first time it's
Just
done
went straight
that.
to the fucking deck.
Oh.
Oh no, there it is.
Did you charge it up, Gibbon?
Alright. Lightning, Seagull.
Lightning.
Could you tell me what's the occupants of the helipad on the rig? What's
Sorry, Mom, I'll check again. Last time I checked, there was like 15 guys up there, but I believe it's less now.
Roger, no HMGs?
Most definitely no HMGs found on the entire rig. Also, no AA or anything else, just infantry, it seems. There is one times square marker on my radar around the location of itself, but might as well just be like one of the cranes.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay.
Lightning. Current occupants of the helipad itself is 5 guys.
Oil rig.
Roger.
Oh, max range is 8k.
Okay.
Oh.
So, plan for insertion. Hendrix.
Be advised, it is all quite close to each other, so if you land there, everyone on the same height or above will be able to see you and shoot you.
Roger, are you able to make out what weapons they're holding? Just AKs or anything heavier than that?
Yeah, we got a man overboard.
How?
He fell into the water.
I'll need to get a bit closer for that. Wait one.
Don't worry about getting close. If you have to get close enough, just don't worry about it. Okay.
What's that?
Squads for the insertion?
There is an Apache on the manifest, Pelly, so...
Where does it
I'm
say
not
that?
On the Warner. Under company assets, so we should have one, so I can ask Karen to give it to you.
So I assume
there is
our
no
own
Apache
carrier
pilots.
is HMS Elizabeth
Indeed.
again, and the other one is
Alright,
HMS
then.
Thunderchild once more.
Callie's got to do the pinnacle if you guys are going to land on the deck.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What are the names of the carriers?
Pilots, but that's
Callie, so
technically
we can't do like a gun run with the Afghan from a distance, a bit of a distance, so it's like arms fire isn't going to affect it. Help try clear that.
You'd probably be fine as long as you didn't get too
Why
close.
you make this
Yeah.
difficult for me?
So that we don't have to worry about like we can try clear that helipad for you guys.
Alright, fine. Jammer. Where's Jammer?
How about we leave the oil rig to the Marines and we just fuck
Alright.
off?
You'll be part of
Why
the
don't
Afghan because
we
you're the one who has the
parachute
rocket
them
run training.
onto it?
Coca, you can decide if you want to be on one of the door guns or on the camera.
That does remind me,
And
we've not done a parachute
then
jump this campaign
maybe
yet.
we can assign extra people onto the guns. Otherwise,
Maybe
just the two of
next
you.
stop.
That.
we
But
can have extra
otherwise,
people.
avoid using the road.
What?
I was going to say is,
So try
yeah, we could grab
telephoning him and
2
he
guys
walks
to take the
through
gun
because
runs
it
or
doesn't
something like
count as
that.
floor until you get to a
Right.
certain height.
Okay.
Or like 1-1.
Try teleporting him into a vehicle.
And is it left control F to go through the cycles of how many it's gonna like?
No, just F.
Or you
Damn,
Just F.
wish I could do
Last
that
time I did it
myself.
on the,
It's
on
not
the standard
really.
mode.
Make
It's
myself
not really
60.
helpful on
Oh,
the
oh,
indications
wow.
on showing what
I'm
firing
5'10".
mode it's on.
5'10".
Yeah, I
Oh,
noticed because I thought I was in
Oh.
the single
Oh,
or like at
you
least
tall
2
boy.
at a time.
Not
It
a
used all of them at once.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so just double check, but otherwise,
Okay,
I would
the-
really
if
have
we ever meet
preferred
up,
if you
we'll be
avoided
like,
using the
"Okay,
the
Pete."
rockets altogether.
That's it.
Roger that.
Asserting dominance.
Well, if I do pass, I'll just let the door
Can I
gunners.
ask Spittle quickly what the small
One of my
section is?
housemates
If we
is
want to take them in on the
6'4", so-
Afghan, as they can take the guns.
Keep nearly hitting my head off the roof.
That's
This is
Signal's
like
job
low
to ask
archway.
that.
I have to be
Alright.
careful because one time I went in and
Pete.
smashed. Hello.
What we're thinking of is doing a gun run. So either we have like a couple of guys manning the guns, or we take the smaller section and they can man the guns for the Afghan.
So what I'm thinking is, as trained signalers, we can use the guns. So
All right.
Yes,
Cool,
the problem
what
is
else-
that
what
if that
strings
airframe
lead?
goes down, both signalers go down with it.
well, does it matter? We know where the oil rig is. There's
I
gonna
hear that
be
the infantry quite like technicians.
there's gonna be
so if
there's
both
gonna be
signals
no
go down-
coordination with flight.
If
Alright.
they want to go on the guns, they can go on the guns.
All right, if you're
We
okay with
probably
that.
just need. Well, how many are you taking? Just the one.
One, yeah.
So we only need one door gunner then, if you're going to do an orbit, right? Because then I assume you'll just keep one side of the airframe pointing at the rig, right?
That's up
Yeah,
to
I
them. I'm not
guess.
flying it.
Gemma, one door gun, two door gunners. Are you going to fly in orbit or?
We'll do one door gunner. Just I think someone just fell off again.
Do you want a gun or do you want to get on the Pegasus?
I'll get on Pegasus.
Right.
No,
There you go. We'll have one signaler with the rest of the infantry, and we'll have one of us on the Afghan door gun there.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Don't miss Peach.
One door gun on what? Did you say, Paige?
Afghan. We're going to have one of us on Afghan door gun, and then the other signaler will go with the infantry.
All right, I'll just let them know what's going on.
I just think it just gives him a little bit more support trying to land you guys in if she's got some fire suppressing the enemy.
Well, yeah. Not intentionally. I'm not southwestern side. 1-2. Way to secure the northwestern side. 1-3. Northeast, and Foxtrot 5-2 the southeast. That way we all take a corner of the area, as it were.
Okay, so this is underneath the rig rather than on the rig, yeah?
No, I mean on the rig as well. So if, for example, we land via the helipad, you'll take and clear out that side of the rig.
Got ya.
If we have to go in via the legs, you're going to use that corresponding leg and clear out that same area.
Got ya.
Make sense?
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so that way we've all got a leg and we've all got an area to clear. After that, secondary objective is to take out an EMP site, but I have literally no idea where that is. Or there's electromagnetic.
Why are they
cables
marking
or
on
something.
different sides of the oil
I have
rig?
no idea where that is because I wasn't in the water.
Are we gonna go in via 4 helicopters or something?
So possible intel might be there again. So once we've completely cleared the thing, we'll go do a sweep of intel. There also should be some hostages as well, some oil riggers. So keep an eye out for them. Any
Right,
questions?
I got Scrapper back.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Just briefly, guys, and obviously tell them as well. If we do go down, we revert to the plan of going in through the feet as well.
Rubber Dinghy Rapids.
Yeah, Rubber Rapids, bro.
Right, that it?
Yes, Pele.
Yes, just to finally clarify what's going to happen.
Right, guys, check your map.
So basically, I'm going to send 2 airframes, mainly you guys infantry in the one, and then apparently an Afghan, as for some reason my pilots want to go with that plan, but I'm holding them accountable if that airframe goes down. So they're going to be in an Afghan with one of the signalers mounting the guns and essentially try and take out the helipad on the oil rig. Apparently it's just infantry, there's no HMGs, so we should be able to make a clean entry, and they should be able to take out most of the things there. Chinook should probably be able to land, or Pinnacle, depending on the size of the helipad.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, the Afghan gets shot down, we'll just land on the ice.
Fuck me.
If it's literally just men on the helipad, then I would advise you to brief your guys on what they class as heavily fortified.
Yeah.
Because the words heavily fortified is like sandbags, HMGs. That's when I think of heavily fortified.
That's not the case for the helipad.
What's the case for the helipad?
What has happened now? Is it changed?
There is 5 men stood on it, 3 of which have RPGs.
Not to worry about those.
Oh, sorry, hold on. My zoom in button got stuck in. but there is a lot of infantry on that fucking oil rig.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't be flying in there.
It's not the main. It is the main.
And if that doesn't tell you,
That's why I'm sending the Afghan in first.
mate, I would honestly be surprised if your pilot comes out of this.
At this point, I'm kind of expecting it. Anyways.
Ellie, in this
yes.
case, I would say 30%. Let's try clear the deck out with the machine guns, but at any slight hint of this is going to go pear-shaped, even the breadth of it, revert to option 2.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I can't tell you how many infantry I'm looking at, and they're obviously the Russians. They're not like African pirates.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in certain things.
Me.
But yeah, plan is still the same, so no worries.
Yep. But more chance of option 2 being probable. That'll be on your call.
Yeah, I'll make the decision as and when time comes.
Teach. I want you to ride in the Afghan, so that way we have an external link. So if the main chinook goes down, you can organise things.
Oh, dudes, mate. Okay, boss.
Where do you want me?
You might want to get a more expendable board on the gun, because whenever I was on the gun last time, I just took loads of fucking headshots. So,
We shall
but it's up to you.
see.
You want to take the risk? It's up
Take
to
the
you.
ramp. I don't know.
The ramp is most likely going to be facing all the fire this time.
That's the fun part.
Okay.
They're just going to be shooting into the back of it, squirting you all down.
Exactly. Yeah. If I take all those bullets, then the proper bods can go out and shoot. Yeah.
This is going to
Oh,
be.
Pete,
This
we
is
go
going to
on
be
again.
really,
It'll be
really
like,
fun.
We
But
go
it's
in
also going to be a
first, put down
slaughter.
some suppressive fire.
That's it. Black Hawk Down, Pete. She'll be like that commander and the little bird.
Yeah,
just
I'll leave.
flying around the
We'll do an
fucking
interval of
battlefield.
I need to
one
watch it.
mic between
I've
both
seen it.
airframes.
I've seen you with
basically,
soldiers though. That's a good.
He's like, you know,
Basically,
there's a
if you guys are
commander and a
taking too
little
much
bird just
fire at
flying
that
around
point,
the
we automatically
Fallujah,
are
and
going
he's
to
like
revert to
leading
plan
the
B and
battle
land
from
on
the
the ice down
helicopter.
below
Oh,
the
that's pretty sick.
outrigg.
Yeah.
The Rangers, little sparrows.
Yeah, the little bird, hummingbird, whatever it is. He's like, oh, Alpha 1-1, you need to move up that street.
Watching Orlando Bloom like fall and break his back while he's fast stroking.
Is it Orlando? I don't remember. I don't know.
It's
Send last
Orlando
911.
Bloom.
Just finished briefing.
There's a
Orlando
few
Bloom.
people I remember in it. There's that guy from Pearl Harbor. I can't remember what he was called.
Nah, never mind. I was just
The
being
dude from
noisy.
the Patriot. The bad.
Alright, Roger, we're going to be dusting an Afghan and a Chinook momentarily.
Oh, yeah, the bad guy from
for
Patriot,
Eric
But if
Bana.
he's-
Afghans going to go
He's
in
a
one
chap,
mic
though.
ahead of
Yeah,
us,
he's
and then
actually Chad.
the
That's
Chinook's
right,
going to
man,
follow
maybe
in
actually.
one
He's
mic
those
behind
face
that,
muscles.
to then try and land on the
Yeah,
But anyway,
helipad.
not my
If
wife.
not, we're going to land on the ice
Oh,
beneath the
rigger.
oil rig.
Was it that?
You ready to move, guys?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, we're
The
waiting for
sergeant
the
Yeah,
from,
we're ready to go.
Alright,
Sergeant from Southern
First
Bring
Poland.
Chinook.
into action, fly boys.
Right. it's,
Which one do you
Ma-
want them in, Kelly?
the closest Chinook. Actually, if they can even get in, that's the thing.
Right, okay. The closest one, which
What's
is
the
red tail.
2021? Is
They're
it?
both red, yeah. 2021.
Film Spring.
Alright, let's go. I don't know if they're gonna get in, but hey, I can't. Why can't walk?
Spring.
Oh, I'm on. There we go. I'll go on yelling.
And you're still quiet.
Am I?
Oh, there you go. I think you're good now.
Let's.
Quiet boy.
Won't. I can't go out of walking.
Board then? Or...
Yeah, heck.
I start report coming in, a lot of infantry, super spicy.
Have you prepped it, Billy?
Could be. Just if you see any entrance that says stretches, then it's not prepped. Otherwise, it should. Yeah, it's good.
No, it's okay. It's prep and cool.
Yeah, but someone's gonna end up in water again.
Shall I come to board then?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear board whenever.
They have a Gundam, not
Kale,
Metal
want to
Gear
lose on
Solid.
and board up and red chinook?
More like Metal Gear.
Kelly, what side are you going to be approaching from?
The helipad is on the southwestern side of the oil rig, so I'm going to approach from the southwest and circle around counterclockwise. if it's not
Right,
tile.
that's not the minigun.
Roger that. We're gonna come on that side with you, and we're gonna suppress.
That's more like it.
Listen, Falcon, this is
Depart
anal sex.
one mic before me. So go ahead and they're right now boarding, so feel free to spool up and dust.
Roger that.
5 in.
Strike out group traffic. This is
There's like a little queue to get on the helicopter.
Hold on. Any of this?
One in.
That was fucking shot.
We don't have fun, we complain, we're 1-3, hoorah.
Like you into getting a fun here, right?
Is this one what's spooling?
I mean, I have faith in this
Everyone go
See
for
whether the lollipop or me is different.
Wait, you're not gonna get a blowy on this helicopter?
From the above, it's going to tell me that a ring is strawberry, so this is going to go
The lollipop says strawberry.
The lollipop says strawberry, but I put my
scan.
all in.
One.
Oh dear.
Off.
Oh no, that's no, it's fucking spicy. Gibbons put his helmet on.
I mean, that's why it's
Stolen.
Gibbons is finally protected.
Hi, how's it?
No, if I put my helmet on, it's because
Martin.
I'm already being shot at.
1-3 all in.
And I have just seen on the drone.
Not following.
that,
On your call signal?
Yeah.
Well, if we're all boarded.
This is one more bit.
Rather than the entire platoon.
It's going to be stupid for the lone
It will
survivor.
dust, let's
Well, why doesn't Afghan if it's going ahead? Why doesn't it just fucking kamikaze itself into the oil rig?
Can you shit again, man?
You like strawberry because you're a fucking peanut farm.
What?
That's a controversial statement.
But you made a lot of enemies in that comment, you know that.
All I heard was someone calling me. Hey, no, hang on. That's not 2IC. Mortis is the pedo. Why don't you think it's right over there?
Hey, Lancaster. Just so you're aware,
Someone
you
on
can
route.
swim.
Yes.
We much prefer that.
Please, can I push you out?
Somebody open the
Why
hatch
are we
and put
punishing
through.
Lancaster? Mortis is the pedo.
Because he said that because he likes strawberry.
Is that why he's calling me a pedo?
Yeah, you like strawberry ice cream.
It's
Oh,
here, you
ice
are not
cream.
cousin.
Yeah, no, somebody push that man out.
So refer back to the Gospel of Platoon Sergeant Ryan. I bet he drinks 7-Up as well.
I bet he brings 7-Up too, you fucking fan.
7-Up, you fucking fanny.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good times, good times. One of my favourite Ryan quotes was, okay, so, dunk. His head got evaporated by a sniper.
Oh fuck, I remember.
Oh, yeah, that was
That was
Cossack,
a
wasn't
good
it?
quote. Along with the night he spawned in a bunch of IED goats and all you heard was, fucking bear! And then,
I think my personal favourite was him getting pancaked by an Abrams in Tulsa.
Yeah,
Which
that's a very good
time?
video of that.
Smoke
well,
over the horizon?
thing that I've seen.
Oh, he got hit again in a different
Nice one.
campaign.
Yeah.
It was when he was on the road, he was like, no, not again!
well, that base to the north doesn't look ominous at all.
It's like that fucking big site from
Target?
earlier versus Predator.
I didn't realise.
Now I'm the one on a
Fix this one
minigun.
on approach.
But that thing to more of his pedo.
Fix this one on final
Also
approach.
noticing. But it's not the drink.
Well,
But that looks like the base from the base.
probably. Kelly, tell us if you want PTS, mate.
Roger.
Let's do it now. PTS chaps.
Six one from current eyes. I don't believe there are stairs that lead up to it that you can get to accessibly. You might have to use the helipad over.
This is a slaughter already.
on, rear gunner. Seagull's been shot.
Focus is 1-1 dust.
Unable to dust. I've been shot. I have to patch up as I'll crash on the way back.
Roger, do what you need to do.
Big someone dusting.
Mayday, mayday. We have main rotor issues. We are bringing the Afghan down to repair.
Froberg's in for 6-7.
The advice Afghan 1-1 still down. Lexus proceed to escort.
Fuck, we almost did it.
Attention all flight call signs, we are picking up a EMP signal that's increasing the strength. I would suggest leaving the area immediately. It seems to be coming from the base next to where the Griffin has crash landed.
Gotta go. Come on. When it goes working, we have been shot. Trumpets should be alive in the back.
Be advised, we are picking up a EMP signal increasing its strength coming from the base right next to where the crash site happened.
Roger. Fix this one. Be advised. Wait, one EMP signal might be coming after flats out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Ready? Either of you injured?
Yes, I'm injured. I'm bleeding.
Nexus Lightning 1-1.
Right.
You're right from
I'll do what I
the EMP
can.
signal.
Yes, we're fairly up. Nexus 1-1. That's the dead.
Okay.
We're still fine. Keep flying.
Yeah.
I'll get
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Peach, if you can work with me, otherwise if I pass out, we all die.
Oh wait, you're injured?
Yes, I've been shot
Oh,
when on landing.
Right, I'm in the co-pilot seat.
Yeah, I'm working.
You want to unlock?
Controls are unlocked. I'll just keep. I'm good for now. Just as long as.
You're bandaged. You have lost a lot of blood flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna RTB and then basically fly them.
Okay, give you saline and hopefully that'll keep you awake.
Actually, if the place is secure, we could take you back in because it's only minor damage. Do you feel good to go back in?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll go back in. Helicopter is fine enough. I can fly without the HUD.
Someone want to get on the right door gunner? Sorry, the whiz off seat?
Yeah. Not sure I can.
They should have the majority of the helipad secured, so it's not really a big deal, but sure.
Okay, okay.
I can't even. I won't let me move my seat.
Right. Jam again, contact Widow 67. Let them know that we're on our way back inbound. Dropping off 2 times. I believe maybe Trump's is dead in the back.
I think he is. I can't hear.
Trembler's ain't here.
Alright, we'll get you in Peach.
We're 6-7. This is Pegasus 1-1 returning to the helipad with 1 times reinsert.
Roger that. The platoon, I believe, is currently still on the helipad, so you have to watch your footing over.
The 6-7, roger that. Is the area relatively clear to land?
I believe so. We're still taking small arms, so you'll probably receive the same over.
I'm still bleeding again.
Okay, yeah.
The 6-7, roger that. Obviously, I guess you heard.
Yeah, quick.
Small arms
Yeah, ask if 10 Mike is able to hop on both helicopters to patch me up very quickly.
With a 6-7, this Pegasus 1-1 is 10
Mike.
Mike able to patch up Peli.
Is Peli in the chopper?
Flying.
Flying at the moment.
Mike has as an 8.
The 6-7, roger that.
The best option, Pelly, if he can't patch you up, is you need to swap with one of your other guys.
The sides of the
You got some pretty big holes in you.
Roger.
I'm bleeding as well.
I'm not sure he's going to be able to jump in and patch you.
Make sure it...
Oh god.
Oh boy, we descended one bit downwards.
Everyone's dead.
Is everyone dead?
Everyone looks dead.
Alright, if he's not able to, it's fine. Yeah, feel free to jump on a different position, Koga. Actually, you know what? Switch. Actually, no, I think I should be able to fly us back. Is 10 Mike still there?
I'm not sure.
Gibbons, is that you? Alright. Roger.
Right, get out now as soon as someone else goes.
Roger.
He's out.
Alright, let's go.
The 6-7, Pegasus 1-1, dusting, returning to base.
I am... Don't tell me I've been shot again. Oh, those... I've been shot again.
Yeah, so we got hit by the man fire. We were just like, we were slowing down, we would have been fine, but because of how white it is, you can't tell the layouts. And I think we kind of just like hit something a bit too fast. We survived.
We almost got.
But as you say, we were almost okay landing it, and it just picked up speed pretty fast at the end.
Something like we were like just that last section that we got hit. We almost made it through without getting hit. Fucking.
There was no chance I was going to pop the damage to that man. That was so fast. I literally saw it on the radar with the red, and then we got hit.
That's because the Afghan does not have proper warning receivers. So the warning is literally the last second warning.
Oh, going crew, it's really hard to hear you.
The Afghan does not have warning receivers, so
yeah.
The warning is last second warning.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't want to field that aircraft.
We need to get a mod where we can watch each other cameras from like tablets.
That exists.
Yeah, we need to have it.
It's in the mod pack.
Oh, so you can already see my camera if you want.
It's not been fielded because no one... I already put that mod in the last request for the mod update, but no one wanted to use it yet, so I've just left it be.
Watch it up, because I need to tell you about this this base location where where they crash landed next to. But I'm waiting for you to let me know when you're ready.
All RF cosigns be advised, the helipad is now secure and infantry are slowly moving.
I've got some more reinserts to go.
I was gonna say we're gonna have a lot of fucking reinserts.
As soon as I land, take the next Chinook in. Just pretty much just pull up the next one because this one is already, yeah, it has a bit of damage. I don't want to take any more risks with it.
Roger that.
Just land on this other side.
Is it gonna be another medic? Is there only one medic, or is there two?
We're at base, I think we can just heal ourselves.
Yeah, we can just heal ourselves at base.
Brilliant, yeah, that's okay.
It's just
I'm not too...
Alert is needed for infield healing.
That's fine, it's fine.
Alright, I'm going to just land and you can basically begin spooling up the other one. I'm going to dust off us first because I don't want them to board this Chinook.
Yeah.
Strike, group traffic, this is Pegasus 1-2 splitting up. Pally is cook with you.
No, negative.
Roger that.
You guys good on healings or?
I could use a Zeus heal, please.
If you could eject from the aircraft momentarily.
I'm out.
All good?
Roger that. Strike aircraft traffic, this is Pegasus 1-1 now. Taking off.
Also, a ramp never lower than level on carriers. Put the ramp to level or up.
Yeah, done that.
Yeah, because otherwise it's scraping the ground and it can move the helicopter and start causing damage.
Okay, roger that.
I don't know who did that. I don't know. It wasn't them.
One more has just arrived.
Do you want me to wait or to come?
Nah, take the rest. I'll get him in on the next one.
Roger that. Froberg actually initiated on there's a coming from, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry, I was in Zeus, I couldn't hear anything.
Okay,
yeah,
so they crashed next to that base, yeah?
Affirm, yeah. If you can get
Where
eyes out.
Froberg said they had EMPs coming from it.
Yep, that's part of objective 2.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're supposed to see it, because I think something went wrong and the roof of the building is gone now. There was some smoke there, and now we can see a couple of like radar dishes kind of thingies. Like I think 8 of them.
Roger. Then we'll have a. Well, if we can see it, we can see it. It is where it is.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
sorry,
something
Mr.
went
Bus.
wrong with the.
We'll get you on the next
Yeah.
one as soon as possible.
It's fine.
Yeah, the problem was that there was like another 9, 10 guys who were
Pegasus
also waiting a
1-1
while, so they
to
just left.
signs.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
fine, I'll just repack
kind of
the meds.
I-star as we pass
Okay.
by.
Alright, that was not fun getting shot at.
Ooh, I'm surprised we did. Oh,
Up.
oh, hello.
If
What
engine or
is-
rotor fails, idle immediately. Remember, you can land in the water. Do not let the rotors tip into the water.
So that we're all good for now. Had eyes on electricity pulsing out of that area, out of that base.
Yeah, it looks like it's an ARMA glitch that's causing the missing bit, but yeah.
Everything's alright.
Seagull, Crux here.
Send.
We may need to find another route around, because it may be because they're seeing us, they're sending off EMP pulses.
Unfortunately, there's no other route. Best option is just to fly south around the ice and northeastbound towards the area.
Roger that, we'll do that just to protect ourselves.
Seagull, Lightning 1.
Send for Seagull.
Lightning 1, 8 radar positions have been marked on the base. I can't confirm the exact locations of them because they seem to be like floating in the air. So, but they should be like at least 10 meters correctly.
Roger. Good work on that. That should be helpful enough for initially what's going to be needed for the second part of the objective. All right, I'm gonna.
Roger.
Pegasus, once you land, inform me once you've landed so I can dust off with a Afghan to drop in 1 times reinsert. All right, follow me to the helicopter. Langren?
Oh, sorry.
Yep, let's go to helicopter. I'll take you on another one.
Roger, thanks.
Let's see, do we have any more Griffins? Oh, that was the last Griffin. Okay.
You
I'll
get
take you
shot
on the
down?
I'll take you on the Wildcat because at least that one that should be fine. Huh?
Did you get a plane or a copter shot down?
I will have to ask my pilots what happened.
Was it an EMP strike?
No. I got the EMP strike to the Chinook, but it wasn't enough to cause too much problems. But yeah, I'll take you in on this guy.
Roger.
Wildcat 1-1 spooling.
Pegasus 1-1, you're okay?
Oh no, please don't tell me the Pegasus has crashed.
6-7, oh no. One person stuck in the back of the Chinook, just waiting one to his out.
Oh no, the one with 10 guys in it?
Oh, he's fine.
Roger, do you know
oh,
who
good.
it is?
6-7, negative.
As long as the helicopter made it there, I don't care if it crashes on the way back.
Yeah, Roger.
Traffic, Wildcat 1-1, party.
6-7, I think he's both or dead, we're just going to stuff.
Roger that. Advise all future Pegasus calls lines that when landing, try and face the cockpit away from the oil rig until we've fully cleared it.
That ice really hurts depth perception.
Sure does.
The 6-7 Wildcat 1-1 inbound or 1 time as a reset.
Roger that, inbound 1 times reinsert, as stated to Pegasus, face the cockpit away from the oil rig just in case you get any issues with it.
Roger.
Afghan, so this is 1-1, so this is 1-2, we are between AO.
Any wheel call signs, Lightning 1-1, be advised to the east, we have 2 times ships approaching our location.
Roger that. 2 times ships coming in from the east.
Body 1-1, affirmative. Current grid seems to be 184905. Belly, if we want to take those out, we need some bombs.
Roger, Lightning 1-1, are you able to confirm what type of ships they are, and if hostile, can you perhaps engage them?
Lightning 1-1, it seems to be those ships that are in World of Warship games. I can engage with brimstones, I don't know if they're very effective.
World of Warships is quite a broad game, there's lots of ships in them. Over.
Yeah, I don't know, okay? I'll engage with brimstones.
How big are they?
If this was like a game of, you know, where you shoot the ships on the board, I think they'd be like a 3 out of 5. Maybe a frigate, I don't know what they call it. Oh, they're firing something. I'll engage it.
Most likely destroyer.
Bloody 1-1, constant drive.
Fuck, 1-1 times when I said dropped off.
Roger that one, go.
Widow 6-7, Lightning 1-1, be advised that might be they are shooting artillery at your location. I'll continue engaging.
Roger that.
Lightning 1-1, rifle. Lightning 1-1, rifle. Lightning 1-1, rifle. Widow 6-7, Lightning 1-1, BDA Alpha and 2 times frigate.
Roger, good work.
Seagull, Lightning 1-1, message.
Seagull.
Lightning 1-1, all good on air-to-air ammunition, but I have 4 brimstones used, so only 2 left.
Roger that. RTB at this moment in time, as currently all airframes should be on the ground. Takes a moment to rearm.
Lightning 1-1, watch out.
Wildcat.
Seagull, Lightning 1-1, message.
Send.
Lightning 1, could one of you confirm the direction of the carrier that I'm supposed to land on the runway? Lightning 1-1, RTB.
Roger that.
Northbound.
Yeah.
Lightning 1, roger. Never mind.
Seagulls, Cokes, we've got 1 times reinsert who couldn't get out of the back. Chinook. Do you want to bring him back with the Chinook or do you want to take the Afghan?
Take the Afghan.
Roger that, we'll take the Afghan.
Not the longest one.
Pelly, is there any chance that Trembless can get teleported over? Because he can't get out of the helicopters no matter what.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah. If it's Trembless, yeah, I'm teleporting him. Just let him know that.
Say again?
To be advised, I believe we just got buzzed by a Russian.
Yeah, Pally. For some reason Arma's fucking up and he can't hop out of vehicles.
Roger, I'll teleport him in.
Alright,
911, you've heard what's instructed. Be advised, enemy aircraft will be inbound momentarily. I don't want to see that. Even though I've technically flown over it, but I don't want to see it.
Nice hits.
I see nothing. Don't be my lightning, please. Don't be my lightning. Yay, it's not my lightning. Okay. Well, hey, my lighting's still up. Okay, phew. I just saw smoke.
Seagull, line 1.
Yeah, it's the crashed jet that you
Sent.
shot down.
Line 1, continue out to B then.
If you see no enemy targets, yeah, feel free. Where's that Duffy over there? Somebody want to go get Duffy to take... Actually, hold on. Yeah, you can take him in.
You can do. Let's get the Afghans build up. Or should we do the Wildcat? Up to you.
Well, you can fly the Wildcat. Gogo can only fly Afghan.
We'll just take Afghan then. Gogo, you there? Oh no.
If not, just take whichever.
Okay. In that case, should I take a Chinook if we're going to be exfilling?
Are they exfilling?
Well, they've just cleared it. They've just like secured it. So
HMS Elizabeth. This is line 1 coming into land from the south.
Sure. I mean, hold on, did they say? Did they literally say that they got?
They didn't say they were going to exfil, but I'm assuming once they secured it.
No, still take the Afghan.
Roger that.
Was that for me?
Yeah, you too. We can head over to the Afghan.
Okay, cheers.
I'm gonna take the Wildcat.
What, are you taking the Wildcat?
Yes, sir.
I'll wait here.
Strike air group traffic.
Wildcat
1-1 split up.
Flight, be advised, we've got an MA inbound.
Oh my
Appreciate a
god.
Scramble over.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Alright, I'll hold on.
Line 1, roger that. He's coming.
This is so annoying.
Line 1, Fox 3.
What's so annoying?
Line 1, Fox 3.
Like twice.
Roger, good work. Yeah, good work.
Wildcat
Strike over traffic. This is Wildcat 1-1.
Lightning
Then
1-1,
dusting
I
off.
believe we've got another MIA.
Lightning 1, already engaging Fox 2. Lightning 1, there is disregards, but I don't think they should be able to get to your location. Is it okay if I leave them there? They're to your north.
Roger, eyes on them. Feel free to straight fit bomb it. Just neutralize them over.
Time for the guns.
Disregard. I believe FG just launched a fucking javelin.
They launched a javelin at a downed aircraft.
I see survivors. Continue if you want to strafe it.
21, guns.
Line 1, I severely advise not to engage strafing runs on the ice due to lack of depth perception.
Hello, Seagull. This is Widow 2-3 message.
Send.
Widow 2-3, we are going to need an extract from the oil rig.
Wildcat 1-1, shall I return?
Additional. Can you load 2 times medical resupplies into the Pegasus call sign so that whenever we move on to the next objective, we are able to use them?
Roger, 2 times medical resupplies. If we can get it to work because we're on the aircraft carrier and things don't work on the aircraft carrier.
Strike over traffic. This is Wildcat 1-1. Return to base as excellent.
This because let's just repair you. I'm doing this because we have toolkits, so it's fine.
Strike air group traffic. This is Wildcat 1-1. Put him down.
Okay, I'm actually going down. I don't have the power for this.
Right, I'm back.
Oh.
Right, should I just take the Chinook and go exfil?
Yes, you can take the Chinook.
Yeah, Pelly.
No,
Strike air group
no,
traffic.
I'm
This is
not.
Pegasus 1-1. Splitting up.
Be strong. Be strong. Be strong for mother.
Yeah, Jammer, there's also 2 times medical boxes in the back of the Chinook.
What happened?
Hey, why didn't no one tell me the EMP could do that to you?
Do what?
If you said you just had the same fucking thing, why didn't you tell me?
Do what?
We told you that we had instrument failure from the EMP
The
blast.
F-35 is down. It's gone now.
Yes.
Yeah, but we did tell you not to go near it and that it had instrument failure from the EMP blast.
What happened?
I think it got hit by the EMP or something because it didn't have the engine anymore to land. It just dropped.
What do you mean didn't have the engine anymore to land?
But the engine was like orange, maybe red. I forgot. But like it was heavily damaged. It didn't have the power to land anymore. It just dropped out of the sky.
Yes, with orange engine you can't hover because there's not enough power.
Yeah, so I couldn't get it back. But yeah, that happened.
Coca, you hopping into co-pilot?
Right,
Really?
Yeah.
Strike aircraft traffic for Pegasus 1-1, dusting off, proceeding to the oil rig.
Alright, the aerospace remember to tell that I've already said that. Those will be from Gibbons. Don't drop them out yet, just ask him when he needs them.
Roger that.
So, a couple of things. I need to set my eject button. That's one because I don't know what the fuck I set it to.
Control V 3 times is also on. I don't know if that one works. Maybe not.
Oh,
Anyways.
Control E. I was pressing E. Okay.
Control V.
V. Okay, then I wouldn't have found it at the time. So secondly, I had the pulse,
What is
same
6-7?
pulse
Just
colors on my screen before,
message
but I
over.
didn't damage my engine.
Send
Was this
6-7.
also the reason why the Griffin went down?
We are inbound
No.
to.
The Griffin was shot down by
sorry, we're
Manpad
progressing
supposedly,
to
but I still have to get
the,
more clarification from the other two
oil
when they
rig
get when
with
we
one
can
time
debrief.
reinsert.
Second,
we also have
the
2 times
EMP
medical
damages
boxes.
different
Would
things.
you like
It
to
looks
stop
like a
off now,
randomization of
or-
what it damages. It doesn't damage
hold on
everything.
to them.
Sometimes it could be engine, sometimes it could be rotor or flight controls in the case of
Window
the jet.
2, 3, interrogative. If you
Okay,
can
because it didn't
stay
damage the first time I
on
saw the
the
colors,
landing
it didn't
pad,
do
the team will
anything.
be
Yes.
boarding you,
However, the
and we will be
last
proceeding to
question I have,
HLS Magnum. I'll give you more
as
details
I
once I'm on board.
didn't have the power to hover, I was afraid I
that,
wouldn't have so.
There was a way
Am
to
I in that
confirm.
case just allowed to
platoon
land
and reinsert
normally
them
on
at
this deck,
HLS.
even though you told me to land
Yes,
it
in
next
that
to
case, you can use an emergency landing normally and not hover it in.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't do that, because I wasn't sure if I could, but that's something I'll know.
An emergency breaks most of the rules set for normal flight procedures, which
Okay.
was what was said in emergency and evasion and defensive training.
Yeah. Okay.
Rule. Always remember, an aircraft in emergency has priority to do whatever.
Yeah, okay. I'll get that in my
would
system.
actually phrase because
Because
one
I was
moment
trying to
killer.
land it, but by the time I got
237
close, it was like, I'm
what
just
we're gonna
dropping
think
now.
Two.
Try avoid
Number
the,
2, if you have
base,
somewhere damage
we'll
on your
pick you up
aircraft,
egress
but you don't
south,
notice it
and then
instantaneously,
approach the HLS from.
but if it's something important, engine, anti-torque,
from south.
rotor blades, whatever, do it at a
Window
go
23,
to a
what's
safe
that? Do
altitude
what you need
while
to
you
do.
still have full control of the aircraft, and test it in the dangerous spot before you try and do anything. Which is why before I try and land jets, if I have damage, I will first test their maneuverability in the air before I try and do the actual landing itself.
That's a very good point. Okay. That's all clear.
So yes, that is that.
So that was good practice.
That is it's an
that's-
experience you've learned, so I know you'll probably never do it again now.
Yeah, didn't you mean to write an incident report for it? As it was basically, it wasn't an incident as much as it got shot down. Oh wait, that's still an incident, isn't it?
That is an incident. Well, no,
Okay,
it's
I'll
an
write
accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that does count. I'm also gonna have the other two write a report because I kind of knew that the Griffin might get shot down because we don't know if there's man pads. There's a lot of people, but I allowed it, so I'm gonna let them also take responsibility for that one.
Okay, cool. Well, they should be able to land it, right? It was just.
Oh no, they should be fine. 100% they should be
No,
fine.
I mean like the
well,
Griffin. Wasn't it just like
The
poor
problem
practice
is-
of auto
yes.
rotation skill, which we didn't practice a lot.
No. The problem is that not also just the auto rotation skill that's needed. The problem is that Jamma has been rusty, so because he's not been around much, which I can't blame him for, but it is having a negative effect on his flying abilities.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna just say a few things today in our debrief for the first time that are actually negative. That I wasn't gonna say that before in the past because it didn't seem to be that much. So I was assuming like, okay, if it doesn't pop up again, then it's not an issue. But it's popped up again, so now I have to say something. What I'm gonna ask for you is I'm gonna go and get a helmet, or I just borrow yours. And no, actually, COVID reasons. I'm just gonna get a helmet, and then you're gonna take me over to that carrier because I'm gonna go in the lightning, and then I'll leave you in charge of the reinserts and so forth.
Okay.
Uh,
It's very cool that every time I have died in this campaign, I have learned a lot. Well, especially maybe not when I crashed the Chinook, I learned that I shouldn't trust on signals and just RTB in time.
Yes.
But like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, can I take the Afghan instead?
Sure.
Fucking hate Griffin. Not yet, but I'm starting to like it a bit more. Afghan 1-2 split up.
Right on the
Seagull, this is a 1-1.
So that's good then. I do learn every time I crash.
It looks like we have at least 2 time prisoners that we're going back with us.
Roger. Alright.
Striker traffic, Afghan 1-2, taxiing to HMS Elizabeth from HMS Thunderchild.
Thunderchild?
Yeah, that's what we called it last time. And I asked you over the radio, but I think you were busy with reasons then.
Not even a HMS ship, this is American.
This is 1-1, clear dust.
Frames are fucking amazing tonight, mate. 50 frames right now.
I think it's because they finally listened to me about the, minimal script template test. Because I said, fun ops always seem to have good frames until a bunch of AI show up. Well, why is that? They have little frames, they have little scripts. I don't think it's any of our mods. Everyone keeps saying mods keep having an issue. But I say, no, it's not mods. Fix the templates first.
Yeah, okay,
So, we'll see how it goes tonight, maybe. Oh well. Hopefully that's bad.
Striker traffic, Afghan 1-2, taxiing from HMS Thunderchild to HLS Elizabeth. Should really name the things.
User left your channel.
I've gone to split up.
Lightning 1-2 spilling. Lightning 1-2 departing HMS Elizabeth northbound.
Places on one clear dust.
Roger 3 Seagull message.
Seagull, see message.
Forwarder 2-3.
Go 2-3, send message.
Roger 3, currently, what is the plan? Is it just RTB and rearm, or are you immediately pushing onto a new location?
Widow 2-3, we have just had Pegasus 1-1 drop us off at HLS Magnum, and we're going to push into the source of them EMP signals and see what we can do there.
Roger. Oh. It's camouflaging with the snow. We're 2-3 Lightning 1-1 message.
Widow 2-3, send message.
Lightning 1-1. Currently, just informing you, I have 6x air-to-ground missiles on standby, but additional be advised, PIDing is impossible in the snow, as your body heat seems to blend in with it.
Widow 2-3, Roger. that, I'll test a laser real quick. Tell me if you can see it.
That would be negative, as when we're using A3TI, which is the superior of the thermal visions, we are unable to see IR lasers.
Ability 3F.
Sounds like it's cold as fuck.
Additional, if you want us to have any positivity on you, use darker smoke colors such as blue, green, purple.
Ability 3, roger that. I have 2 times throw and purple smoke.
Roger. If you do need any casts on near friendly positions, request you pop said purple smoke.
Ability 3, roger that. I've got 2 times red smoke. 40 mics as well, so they'll be deployed first. But we all know how they normally go, so.
Yep. Roger. Caution with the red smoke. Be advised, if it is light enough in color, it would be seen as white as well and camouflage with the snow.
Ability 3, roger that.
They expect you to go and do Arctic warfare without any actual Arctic warfare training. And I've lost them again. Where are they?
Lightning 1-1, this is British 67 mission.
Send for Lightning 1-1. Send for Lightning 1-1.
Can you see thermals in normal vanilla thermal? Over.
Negative, same result. Just barely we can see your faces, but that's only if you absolutely zoom in, because your gear is also concealing your body heat.
Roger. What is 67 now?
What you doing over there, Gemma?
Sorry, I'm just texting someone.
For the meantime, our stars are pretty useless, as also the Russians. I have been able to spot a few, but unable to get proper head
Blue
counts
check,
as they're
3-0.
so camouflaged.
123, roger.
Trim out of station, 1 mic.
Roger. 911 RTB will scramble airborne again for any enemy aircraft or reinsert birds.
Roger.
Black group traffic, Lightning 1-1 approaching from the south. We'll be landing at not HMS Queen Elizabeth, but the USS ship.
Go soy back on station.
Landing on 1 touchdown. Spooling down.
You finished already?
There's nothing to really see. Well, if you actually check against the snow, the problem is that the snow on this map is just one color, and the thermals can't really tell the difference either between infantry because everyone's also wearing the white colors.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I couldn't find our own infantry until I did the final level of Zoom.
Wow.
So
yeah, it sucks a bit, doesn't it? But it's
Yeah.
good for air support. Do you need me to make sure it's ready to go?
It's already ready to go.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it's still everything is up. Maybe we should. Where's the helmet?
In my backpack.
Oh, does it
Actually,
fit?
I'll keep it in the jet.
Oh, that works. Yeah.
If I can find.
Nice.
Here.
What's going
No,
on?
it's back here.
Oh, they're in contact.
But yeah. Not really much to do. I thought I'd just leave it out. Yeah, why keep flying around in circles when there's nothing to really do? I can't help them in terms of I-stars, and they're gonna call us if an enemy airframe shows up.
Yeah, I mean that was my first hour, and then I destroyed 2 frigates, and I destroyed 1 Su-57 and 2 HIPs. And
Alright.
the end result was quite good, within like 5 minutes.
They're in contact, and they've got to try get across a long, narrow bridge while in contact.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I like the discussion of frigate of the boats.
Uh,
like I don't know what the fuck they called. I assume frigate is a word or attack boat or whatever. I don't know.
Yes.
But
Frigate is a
that
word.
leads me to a point of discussion which I've brought up before when I was in IC. We could do with a little bit of a briefing of friendly forces and enemy forces before campaign, and then everyone agreed, but nothing ever was done with it, I guess.
It's too difficult.
I don't.
But
Sorry.
it was just too difficult for them to follow through with it. Apparently.
Oh, maybe they forgot.
They
probably just forgot.
Yeah, I think there's over. Yeah, I think they're frigates.
Anyways.
They're like that one.
Yeah. Frigate, yeah, because I think it's a little bit too.
Destroyers?
Well, no, I think it's a little bit.
That's a destroyer.
A little bit
Are
too
they more
small for a destroyer.
like, somewhat the same? Because I'm maybe not. Wait, let me check the other one. What's the game called with the board game with the boats?
Battleships.
Battleship. Okay.
Battleships, yes, not warships.
Zeeslag in Dutch.
Oh, jeez, I made a mistake.
Which means sea battle.
Yeah, so the 3-1 is a destroyer, the 2-1 is a...
Landing on spooling.
Please put it 4. Coca move.
Oh no, it's fine. Just closing the Beetle system.
Oh, okay. You confused me. I was like, when I died, my radios reset. I was like, did my radios not work again?
I know, just closing the Beetle system.
Ooh. Oh, 1-1 is in the bunker already.
Across.
And now we're in the normal. This is what a normal flight campaign is supposed to be like, technically.
That bridge collapse or something.
What? Are you using Zeus? Coker.
Yeah.
Are you using Zeus?
Yeah.
It's
Just to watch, not to interfere.
for him technically it's fine.
Are we allowed to?
We are allowed to use
interfering,
Zeus. The
I'm just
problem,
using it to watch.
my only problem is that once you get into sort of like the sort of combat scenario, like where Hendrix is doing eye stars and that sort of thing, then I have a little bit of an issue with the pilots using Zeus. But because you're just doing transport, it's fine.
No, I'm not using it for combat. Like if we were being called in to do stuff, I wouldn't use it. It's just that they're doing an operation. I just want to look.
No.
going
That's
on.
what I'm saying. Is that if you're a pilot who's in the jets, I would have a problem doing that. Even just looking at it, because you then become aware of like SAM sites and things that you're.
Yeah. Oh no, no.
But for you who's just doing transport for now, yeah, you're fine. Hendrix, he could view it, but it also might spoil the campaign and also might give him a bit of an unfair advantage against the Zeuser in some cases.
I'm just staring down, like zoomed into where the actual action's happening, so I can't see anything. I haven't seen anything else except for where they're actually fighting.
Yeah. No worries. Oh, did they close the bridge?
You can see it from here.
See what?
The base they're attacking.
Okay.
We need to use Zeus. We
User
should be
left
alright.
your channel.
Shit, one's managed to get across and sit up. Dug in, so they got a really defensive position.
User joined your channel.
Ellie, does everything work on the side as well? Can I walk there?
Huh?
Can I walk here without being thrown off?
You can, yeah, you can go down below into the lower decks if you want to.
Oh, via this. Oh, that's how that works. Oh.
There's a lift here. Oh, it goes down. Never mind.
Yeah, it's for. This is a marine assault ship. Oh no, I'm stuck on this thing again.
Oh, the end opens as well.
Yes. It's a marine assault ship.
I mean, I can land an F-35 in here.
Yeah.
Hello, Seagull. This is Widow23 message.
And Seagull.
Widow23, we're going to need an Afghan call sign up as the enemy have detonated the bridge over these trenches. So we need the Afghan to ferry us one section at a time over to the central area.
Why not?
Please can I go?
I question that plan, but Roger.
Widow23, if you have a better alternative, then go ahead, but I can't think of anything better.
The Chinook can ferry all of you at once?
Well, we're currently under fire.
Why would an Afghan do
If you
that?
want to use the Chinook, then we can use the Chinook, but it'll probably be one section at a time.
I think they were getting fucked by a... Oh, shit, actually, I should probably grab another
How
grab
heavy is the fire?
There's gases.
Yeah, Chinook is probably your best chance in terms of surviving the shots. But even that's still not very good.
Bravo, Mr. Java.
Send.
10 Bravo, be advised, both signals are down. I am now your link. I want you to scrub the pickup of 1-2 and divert to 1-3 over.
We've not even been advised pickup of any section yet, but we're offering a Chinook rather than an Afghan as it has more chance of survival to a gas.
Once a firm, it will simply be a pickup from
Chinook.
one side of the bridge into the centre as the bridge has been blown up over.
Roger. Should I go with for co-piloting? Nice.
Roger, we'll scramble. We can. Hendrix,
Roger
initiate.
that.
Take Chinook.
left
Jammer,
your
take Afghan. Be on standby at a safe distance in case anything happens to the Chinook.
Roger that. Come on, split it up. Strike aircraft traffic, spooling up. I've come on.
Be advised, there's still a worker in the back of this thing.
Coker, if you can get the worker out. I'll spool up with the lightning to take out the gases.
Yeah, tell him to get in this this Chinook then.
Afghan, Seagull, message.
You got one else coming in.
Seagull, any message?
Set up safe holding points. Set it over land just in case the EMPs go off. That way, if your engine fails,
Okay, you have
can
to
just
move those
go
workers.
straight
Oh, yeah,
directly
I'm
down
moving
the
them, mate. I've got
last
two of them
second.
by myself.
Roger that.
My one's going.
Jammer, this is Willow 67. Can you state your call sign out?
Afghan 1-1, signing on to 44.5.
Roger, Afghan 1-1. You will need to land south of the bridge to pick up 1-3. 1-1 will then pop blue smoke in the centre of the compound to determine which side is safe for you to land over.
With a 6-7 correction, it will be the Pegasus call sign picking you up, not the Afghan call sign.
Roger. Are you reinserting? No.
Negative, I'm going to be on standby in case anything happens to the Pegasus call sign.
Roger that. Understood.
Yeah, but you're getting a bit
Any
too
Widow
close.
call
Keep the
sign,
signals.
this is Pegasus 1-1 at
Roger that.
bridge in the bunker system.
Pull away a little bit and cover over land.
Roger. As I said to Afghan 1-1 mistakenly, land south of the bridge, pick up 1-3, then head north like 100 meters, and 1-1 will pop blue smoke on whichever side is safest for you to land over.
1-1, cancel. Pegasus 1-1, affirmative. ETA 1 mark. Hello, Widow 67, line in Pegasus 1-1, urgent message. Pegasus 1-1, I have 1-2 in here with me, some response. Okay, if I drop on your side as well?
When you land south of the bridge, they can dismount there over.
Pegasus 1-1, what's that?
Pegasus 1-1, wave off.
What's the wave off for?
Pegasus 1-1, wave off, wave off.
Pegasus 1-1, you've been informed to wave off.
Pegasus 1-1, roger that, waving off.
All flight call signs. There's a mech in the center compound.
Hey,
Eyes on. Lightning 1-1. Eyes on second times.
Lightning 1-1, be advised, we do have friendlies in that center compound.
How would you like me to proceed?
Gundam mech?
How would you like me to proceed? Lightning 1-1.
Hold for now, over.
So now I just have 1-3 in the back of my Chinook.
Seems that way.
What kind of mech are they talking about? I'm very confused.
It is literally a mech
Lightning
walking
1-1
on 2 feet.
Oh, it's like literal Gundam shit.
Yep. Second flying 1-1.
Strike the mech, over, please.
Roger. ETA 10 Sierras to strike. Rifle, Lightning 1-1. Rifle, Lightning 1-1. Two times strikes completed, Lightning 1-1.
Roger, good work, Lightning 1-1. It's on fire, so gonna assume BD Alpha. Pegasus 1-1, feel free to resume previous tasking. Both mechs have been dealt with, over.
Pegasus 1-1, roger that.
Yep, a literal mech that's on 2 feet. Russian technology is still no match for the F-35.
Pegasus, advise caution with all these weird floating things.
Pegasus 1-1, destined back to the other side of the bridge. I'll ferry the last one, as I assume.
Hold in an orbit for now. We'll potentially get you another section to pick up, over.
Pegasus 1-1, roger that, orbiting.
Pegasus 1-1, this is Widow 2-3. There's another section on the hill to the southeast of the bridge that require pickup and ferrying. Mark, green smoke.
Pegasus 1-1, roger that.
Widow 2-3 and Widow 6-7. Are you guys on the same page?
Widow 2-3, we are. Command isn't. The usual.
There's also 3 guys waiting on the other side of the bridge coming, like when you get over as well.
Widow 2-3, that is me, Widow 267, and command.
Roger. Afghan, feel free to RTB. I think Pixie should be good for now.
Seagull, say again?
Pegasus 1-1
Hello.
descent again.
Pegasus 1-1, if you could land at the end of the bridge there, I'll jump in, and then that'll be everyone over.
Pegasus 1-1, roger up.
Yeah, Afghan, feel free to RTB. I think Pixie should be good for now.
Roger that.
User in your channel timed out.
Not gonna lie, it's been an amazing night for frames. I've been around 50 the
User
entire
joined
night.
your channel.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
That's what happens when there's no scripts on the template. And people usually complain it's the mods that are the problem. Who would have guessed? Plus also the map is pretty barren. Koga Seagull message.
Same message, Seagull.
Currently at base, has there been any other reinserts, or has it been pretty quiet for now?
It has been absolutely quiet. There's nobody else here except for me.
Roger that. Once Pegasus 1-1 has finished doing his rounds, prep Pegasus 1-2. I want you to be on standby for infantry extraction.
Roger that. Prepping. Oh, self-destruction.
Never mind.
Pegasus 1-1, stay on the ground, stay on the ground.
Yeah, never mind.
Pegasus 1-1, I'll give you one mic.
Prep second Chinook just in case. Begin spooling right now and just be on standby for launch on my mark.
Pegasus 1-1, 30 seconds.
That last person. Get on the aircraft.
Does.
All instruments still working.
Keep flying over land, Pegasus. Just keep flying over land for now. Until you have to cross the bay.
Roger that. Fix 1-1 returning for the rest of the platoon.
Pegasus 1-1 to see. Pegasus 1-2 to Seagull message.
Send.
We're all spooled up, ready to egress when you need us.
Just keep standby for now. Just gonna wait and see. If Pegasus 1-1 confirms he's RTB, then feel free to spool down. But for now, just keep spool up.
Roger that.
Pegasus 1-1, once we dust, RTB over.
Fix 1-1, okay.
Alright, 1-2, feel free to spool down. I think they should be good now. Appreciate the standby though.
Pegasus 1-1, clear dust.
Fix 1-1 dusting. Fix 1-1 out of AOR to beat.
Landing 1 RTB.
Strike group X11 landing at HMS Thunderchild.
Landing 1-1 will also be landing HMS Thunderchild, rear of the ramp, rear of the deck.
Da, da, da.
Front of the deck.
What, sorry? The other side?
Negative, no, I'll land front of the deck, don't worry.
X11's put down.
User joined your channel.
Paddy crashes up laughing.
That's down and slowing down.
User left your channel. 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 User left your channel.
Decided, okay, 2 javelins, 5 AP.
Congratulations.
It was. It's
That's
not
enough.
And we've
Nah.
stoned it. Have you seen the markers?
Yeah.
What?
There's
Learn
not
about
even
the
8
mechs.
units on them.
What about the mechs?
Well,
we were just,
HC1,
you know,
HC2,
thinking I was thinking
and then
they're OP.
HC3,
Or,
I
well,
reckon
actually,
there is.
Peach thought they weren't OP enough.
8
Well, yeah,
local,
Yeah.
7 local, 7 local.
And then it took like
Yeah,
2
when I
fucking
say
javelins, and
not
you
anyone
took
on there, I
like
mean, relatively
3 or
speaking,
2
for Arma fleet,
brimstones in it.
No, just 2
No,
brimstones.
the first one died
but
because
you
I
also,
forgot
like
to
I
turn
said,
off.
this
Well,
was
it
fairly.
re-enabled itself to damage,
Yeah.
and 1 javelin pretty
Also,
much
my
took it out.
drone is currently
Yeah,
here.
we'll call that a lucky shot.
It's on its way back.
The javelins took them out.
Well, the first one,
2
you took the
javelins
second
took it
one.
out. Yeah.
Javelins take everything out, like in one shot.
I
I'm
have
gonna call
footage
back
that
my
begs to
drone.
differ that.
What? Well, you took the second one out.
I shot both of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow, I only told you to shoot the second one.
Right, chaps, let's get out of here.
Oh, well, well, actually, I
User left
authorized
your
you.
channel.
I didn't even ask Spittle.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't talking to me.
Try and stay on the deck, mate.
User left your channel. User left
What?
your channel.
Oh,
You
yeah.
went
when I,
swimming, amigo.
yeah,
What?
I got hit by lag
User
and fell
left
off.
your channel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
User left your channel.
I hit by
That was
lag
quite
and
cool.
then realized I was like,
I had
tell
to
me-
teleport
User left
you
your channel.
into the back of this thing because I didn't know how to lift
Alright.
you up.
Index.
Yeah, and the thing.
User left your channel. Switched.